Hello everyone. An Enterprise Technical Champions Network is an advanced talent enablement strategy that identifies, trains, and connects high performing, tech savvy frontline workers across various business units to serve as localized peer mentors, driving organic software adoption, and conducting continuous micro learning sessions within their respective teams. Imagine walking into Global Scale's primary innovation acceleration hub at 11 a.m. on a clear Monday morning, where energetic division representatives are gathered around a series of interactive digital workshop displays. Up until now, our training initiatives have relied entirely on top down, multi hour instructional lectures delivered by external consultants. A rigid approach that leaves workers feeling overwhelmed, disconnected from practical use cases, and hesitant to incorporate new tools into their daily habits. The Talent Development Director steps to the central interface, activating a localized peer enablement matrix across our global network nodes and stating, real digital transformation cannot be forced by an executive mandate. It requires a passionate network of local advocates who can translate advanced software capabilities into immediate practical victories for their peers. An abstract educational disconnect vulnerability is an organizational training failure where employees reject a new software application because the instructional material is too theoretical, long, and completely detached from the specific operational challenges they face in their daily tasks. Let's look at the exact root cause of low user adoption rates. Specifically, the failure of multi-hour lecture marathons where human resource teams force a finance division to sit through a comprehensive 4-hour technical webinar on data engineering. Because the training is abstract and lacks direct examples related to daily ledger reconciliation, the accountants quickly disconnect, forget the core principles within 48 hours, and quietly return to their legacy manual spreadsheets the moment the session concludes. A performance metrics display on the central wall shows a flatlined adoption curve labeled instructional fatigue and software underutilization. As the director notes, forcing workers into long unguided lecture halls doesn't build technical skill, it builds operational frustration and user resistance. An organic micro-learning peer enablement architecture is a comprehensive change management framework that embeds certified technology champions within every operational tier, equipping them with bite-sized instructional assets, localized use case libraries, and direct communication channels to resolve user friction in real time. We grab our training playbook and execute an airtight champions remediation plan across our entire global tenant by identifying the top 5% of tech-forward employees in every department, putting them through an elite hands-on certification bootcamp, and tasking them with delivering weekly 10-minute micro-learning sprints directly to their immediate teammates. The fragmented training schedules on the main monitor transition into a highly coordinated, multi-tiered peer support network, showing local champions driving small, high-frequency learning events across every global department, as the director explains. We are decentralizing our enablement pipeline. By embedding an agile tech advocate at every desk row, we ensure that when a worker encounters an interface block, they receive an immediate practical answer from a peer who understands their exact workflow. A peer-driven human capital optimization defense is the formal operational and financial justification of localized technology advocate programs, proving they slash external consulting expenditures, drastically reduce internal support ticket volumes, and accelerate workforce proficiency gains far more effectively than traditional training models. This serves as your checkmate move against a skeptical chief human resources officer who worries that allocating worker hours to localized mentoring programs will disrupt daily business outputs and increase administrative overhead, until you pull up an absolute checkmate engagement dataset on a tablet. You prove to the CHRO that our localized champions framework reduces software onboarding timelines by 60% while cutting technical helpdesk tickets by half, converting peer-to-peer micro-learning into an incredibly efficient and profitable engine of human capital development. The display monitor shows an employee skill acquisition index trending sharply upward alongside a flatlined training expenditure curve. As the director emphasizes, we aren't pulling our people away from their core responsibilities. We are investing in a high-efficiency, peer-led network that guarantees global scale's workforce becomes technically self-sufficient in a fraction of the time. A real-time peer-to-peer knowledge syndication network is an automated software utility that links localized champions to a shared corporate repository, allowing them to instantly upload successful workflow templates, record short instructional clips, and track adoption milestones within their respective units. To ensure our champions network stays fully active across all international sites, we link a dedicated micro-learning portal directly to our corporate communication infrastructure so that when a logistics champion builds a high-efficiency data script, the system instantly validates the code, logs the achievement, and syndicates a short use case brief to all matching global divisions. A gamified achievement badge illuminates on a champion's terminal profile with a distinct notification chime as the automated system audio confirms, new localized workflow validated, micro-learning brief generated, asset successfully deployed across global operational sectors. A validated enterprise peer enablement stabilization brief is the final strategic sign-off confirming that the deployment of localized technical champions and high-frequency micro-learning loops has successfully eliminated user resistance and established a self-sustaining culture of digital agility. The camera pulls back to reveal an expansive global office dashboard where frontline, remote, and headquarters teams are fluidly sharing optimized templates and completing bite-sized learning blocks under the direct guidance of their local advocates, proving that structured peer enablement turns complex software integration into an organic, rapid, and highly profitable corporate reality. The central program matrix glows a solid, reassuring blue reading Champions Network status, fully scaled and operational, as the narrator concludes. The advocates are certified, the micro-learning loops are humming, and global scale's digital transition is completely unstoppable.